Everyone knows me as Tony, by Anthony Anderson. I reside here in the Warm Springs Indian Reservation here in Oregon, and just came from nothing and trying to make something before I go. Bona-Fide means is you're the top notch, you're the legitimate person, you're the most real and what you can be in your own craft or just in life. Meaning that anybody that wants to be a supervisor or wants to own a business or wants to be the top athlete or whatever that you may be, I guess you could say somebody on the street wise, is that you're bona-fide. You're a bona fide worker, you're a bona fide firefighter, you're a bona fide hustler, you're a bona fide go-getter. And also too, it also means is that you're sincere. You're putting your best foot forward without deceiving nobody. I used to be actually a bomber, a tagger, graffiti and stuff, so I just loved the whole thing, and I figured when it came into it, I did a lot of our group's stuff, whether it's album covers, shirt designs, and then now I bled over into where I have my daughter and the youth, helped out state tournaments, fundraisers, and it's just something I love to do. And I was like, I made some prototypes for my daughter when they were in state for the basketball, and in here, you know, I had one person like, how about, why don't you do it yourself? And I was like, you know what? So since then, it stuck with me and grinded it out. Hard work is the keys, because if you can't do none of that, then you're really not ready to own your own business. Because I mean, a lot of people is gonna have flaws, and if you're not willing to adjust and make up for them, then therefore you're not gonna pass it. I mean, it's not like Nike or Adidas or anybody has not had flaws or recalls. So, and that's one step. And the other step is just plain doing what you love. If you could, like, I could do printing and not get paid. And that's one thing I suggest, is if you're gonna be in some type of business like me, you gotta do what you want to, you know, that you love. Determination, you're talking, like me, my philosophy was, what I learned a lot was putting it in 80 hours a week for 6 months to see results. And that's something I live by. Or the 2190 rule. 21 days to form a habit, 90 days to make it a lifestyle. And you know, it's just a lot of actually solving a problem at a profit. I printed out some shirts for our local fire management, and it just took off from there, from shirts to sweaters, to where I could sit there and proudly say that Warm Springs Reservation came up with, because it's not just me, but I sit there and see I want to include everybody, is that we're able to print on the eagle feather. I put my grandma portrait on the eagle feather of my daughter, so whenever she dances, that my grandma's still here, you know, thank God, and that she'll be able to be out there with her on the dance floor, if that's the case. To some Nike flights, to some Vans, flags. I made some flags. Yeah, almost anything. You know, we're looking at becoming a unit of marketing the printing and stopping not just from apparel to regalia, you know, to stickers that we already got going on, to just helping youth be a Bona-Fide in whatever they do. That's one thing of Bona-Fide, is it's just never gonna stop. Meaning that I just want it to live on even beyond me. So hope that, I mean, there's a little bit more to that. I could go on, but it's just like, I see it having a mind of its own later on.